You idiot, I wish it was that simple.
Sorry, what really?
Scorpio.
The venture is on its way to Port Charles.
Wait a minute, who is this?
Satisfied?
As a matter of fact, I am.
What was that all about?
Someone obviously wants to keep me informed.
Who?
Didn't identify themselves.
What did he say?
A cryptic message to the effect that the venture was on its way to Port Charles.
The Venture? What's that?
It's a ship belonging to the WSB. A very special ship.
Why are they bringing it here?
They aren't.
I don't understand.
Do you mean to say it's been stolen? What a novel idea. Stealing a ship. Wonder why I never thought of it. I mean, not that I'd ever do such a thing, mind you, but still, it's an intriguing concept.
Oh, don't be silly, Algernon.
You could be right.
You see?
You haven't a clue what you're talking about.
Well, I know enough not to insult my house guests, especially ones who happen to be relatives.
What makes you an authority on thefts on the high seas?
I never said I was an authority. I'm merely making a logical assumption based upon...
You haven't got a logical bone in your body.
Why are you picking on me like this all the time? I mean, that's all you do lately. Your own husband just admitted that I could be right, didn't you?
I don't know, but I intend to find out more information about the venture.
But it could have been stolen. I think you owe me an apology.
How about if I just leave you alone?
Nothing could suit me better.
Well, fine. All right, then. You can fend for yourself today.
What do you mean?
I mean, you'll be on your own. That's what you wanted, wasn't it?
Well, no. Well, yes, but... well, I want to be left alone, but I don't want to be left alone.
Well, you'll be both.
Why? Where are you going?
I have a date with Sean. I'm going to show him the city.
Oh, splendid. I'd love to see Port Charles. I shall accompany you.
No, you shan't.
I'll be perfectly all right. Donnelly can protect me.
It's much too dangerous. And anyway, I want to have Sean all to myself.
I'm sick and tired of being cooped up in here.
Well, I'm sick and tired of you complaining.
And I am sick and tired of listening to the both of you, so put a lid on it, huh?
What are you going to do?
Try and find out more information about the venture.
How?
First, I'm going to call the WSB, then I want to have a word with Donnelly. I wish Luke was here right now, too.
Who's Luke?
So what's this deal on the venture? Don't tell me you went and sold it. The holding company did? Why? Well, who bought it?
Good morning.
Hello.
How are you?
Fine, thank you. You all set for your tour of Port Charles?
No, I can't wait. We're still having lunch at the Versailles room afterwards, right?
Oh, absolutely.
Good. What are we waiting for? Let's do the town.
Well, I'm glad to hear that some people will be having a wonderful time today.
What's the problem, Algernon?
Problem? No problem, no, not at all. It's just that I have so many fascinating things to do today, I can't decide which one to do first.
Algernon.
I mean, let's see. Now, while you're out strolling around through the streets of Port Charles, having a wonderful time, I shall be snug in my little chair, watching the telly.
Oh, good.
Now, doesn't that sound grand?
Grand.
And then later on, when you're having this delicious meal at the Versailles room, I shall be having crackers and onion dip on the Formica table in the kitchen. Isn't life a poem?
Algernon, we'd love to take you along.
I accept.
But I don't think it's wise. I think it's still too dangerous while the Cassadines are still in town.
Oh, I wouldn't worry at all if I were with you.
I would. Because I don't want the responsibility. If anything happened to you, Robert would kill me.
Not likely. I need your help.
What's up?
A very interesting development. I'm sorry, I'm going to have to cut short your sightseeing tour for today.
Why?
Well, you and Algernon can go, but I need Sean here. Listen, step into the control capsule. And have a guess who I've just been speaking with. Our former employers.
WSB? What do you want with them?
I'll have smoked salmon.
Well,
That's all you found out?
so far.
Well, it's not much to go on.
Well, it's curious, though, isn't it?
Yeah, very, but,
So what do you make of it?
at this point, nothing.
I'll go for an educated guess.
All right, well, let me get the few facts we know straight first.
Straighten away.
Now, the WSB, because they're short of cash, has their holding company sell the venture to the Sinet Corporation, who turns around and sells it to an outfit called the Argyle Incorporated, right?
Right.
Well, that is not a wealth of information to work with, my friend.
Well, let's keep what ideas we've got in a straight line, more or less.
Well, what do you need? What about this Argyle Corporation? You know anything about them?
Not a thing.
All right, then the first step is to find out who they are.
I'm working on that already.
Yeah, but I've never heard of them.
Well, neither have I.
That's great. You know, I could have gone sightseeing with Holly for all the help I've been.
Well, it gives me someone to bounce a few ideas off.
Yeah, if we had any ideas. Now, I wonder why Argyle Inc. wants the venture in the first place.
Yeah. What I can't figure out is why they're moving the venture from Port Andrew to Port Charles.
Don't look at me. I haven't the slightest clue. However, what in this city would attract a ship like that?
Or who? You thinking what I'm thinking?
Surprised.
Who else?
Has to be. Well, the question is, why would they want the venture?
Who knows why the Cassadines want anything?
It has to be Cassadine.
Well, it certainly looks that way, doesn't it?
Well, I wouldn't bet against it, but let's wait for some proof.
Yeah, and once we get it, our problems will really begin.
Could be our informant now. See what he has to say. Scorpio. Right. Thank you. Argyle Incorporated is a holding company registered to the Cassadines.
Huh. Surprise, surprise.
I knew it. I knew it.
What, now, my friend, the plot seems to thicken, doesn't it?
Yeah. It's all a little too convenient for my case.
What do you mean, convenient?
I don't like it. Pieces are all starting to fall together too easily. I always get suspicious when that happens.
Who are you calling now?
Valentine. I want the WSB in on this.